I'm on point right now. I think I'm on point. I went, bro. I hit the wrong motherfucking jump. I hit the damn jump. Now let's see if I'm right. If I'm right. If I'm right. I don't know if I'm right, y'all. I gotta find out if I'm under the right joint. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I'm right. Now I'm right. Right. Hello? Say something. Oh, okay. Okay, now we right. Sorry, y'all. I hit the wrong button. I hit it's access. So now I'm on point. Welcome to the 640 Live Podcast. We are back after taking a week off, a week, 2 weeks, whatever we was off, man. But as I see, man, is a one thing I was saying this morning on my live, right? I was saying this on my live, right? I was saying, no matter what, leave it to the people in Go to give me something to talk about. I'm not gonna have to. I'm really not gonna have to worry about nothing to talk about. I'm not gonna have to. I'm not gonna have to. I'm not gonna have to worry about nothing to talk about. Like nothing is gonna make me think of my own shit. Like at the end of the day, y'all gonna let me know what's going on without asking y'all what's going on. Right. So Rodale, talk to the people. What's up with you,
Hey man, what's up with y'all, man? Look, it's been a little break. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. I've been meeting some of y'all though, man, in the culture, man. And look, y'all been showing love, man. I appreciate y'all, man, and appreciate seeing y'all out and about, man. For real, we getting ready to end the summer off good, man. So I hope to see everybody everywhere else. But yeah, hey, but look, I be waiting too, cause I don't be getting the information. So when you be having it, saying it, be having it, yeah, I be like, yeah, they get it to you.
Yeah, what, man?
I don't be knowing. The next thing you know, I be knowing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, because like I said, they always. One thing about this culture, man, it's always something to talk about, man. Y'all gonna embrace me with something. You can sit down, like you gonna always, man. They gonna embrace me with something to talk about. Like I'm not gonna have to search. I'm not gonna have to research. I'm not gonna have to ask. Cause one thing about this social media shit, all it takes is one post. All it takes is one post. All it takes is one fucking post, and the people gonna let you know what's going on, man. And the people gonna let you know what's going on, and it's a lot of great things going on. You know, the guest don't popped up in here. My man OT came, man. Great guy. Great guy. Got their birthday coming up, man, and this happen all the time, man. It is what it is, man. Everything good. But how you feeling, bro?
I'm good. I'm cooling. What's going on?
Man, everything good. Let me get the cam on you. Let me see what camera you want. Huh? What? You want to plug your phone up?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's plug over there. Oh, we don't got no up here. I don't think we got one up here.
That's all good.
All right. So hold on. Let me see. 1, 2. I'm trying to get you on camera. 3. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, let me try to get this. I see you on that. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. You know, I don't know how to be working this shit like this. Oh, there you go. 2. All right, you on camera right now. I don't know if that working or not. What y'all boy in these charge phones, man? You don't need charge phones. Okay, since you on camera, we gonna keep the camera on YouTube. We get straight so the people at home could see who you is, cause this is your interview, and we're gonna let you know. Let the people know what's going on. For the people that don't know you, introduce yourself, where you from, your company, your all that. For the people that don't know you.
So first off, thanks, Bam, man, for allowing me to come on your show.
Right.
Podcast with you. I'll be saying you're doing your thing.
Right.
I'll be supporting you doing your
thing.
Oh
yes, you definitely do. Yeah, you definitely do.
So that's a I appreciate the opportunity. In terms of where I'm from, so I'm a 5'7", 016 motherfucker, right?
Right.
But I claim 450.
Right.
By way of Southeast.
Right.
My mom thought she was moving me out the hood to certain neighborhoods in Maryland, and she just was moving me to another hood, right? So that's that right there. I don't really like to talk about been there, done that, but as got my own clothing line, been there, done that.
Right.
Out here hosting parties, just enjoying myself. That's pretty much it, man. Just real down to earth.
Right.
Good man, laid back. Just like to have fun. That's pretty much it.
Right. You got a lot of support. People support you and this and that. Like how I got in tune with you, and I was asking who besides me, I wanted to see who is the top host or who is the other host that's doing their thing, and your name came up. A person that put your name in the mix, say you're awesome host who always let people know you one of the most underrated best hosts out here, and that's with DJ Scooter. Oh, yeah. So Scooter supports you, and he let me know who you was, and the thing, like, it's funny that I'm at the Shock Bar on Wednesday, and they said that's basically what you claim is your home at one point in time, and you was hosting everything in the Shock Bar, and most of your support was coming to the Shock Bar to see you. So that's where I first got linked into it. So I mean linked into you. So. Yeah,
that's not really accurate though, because I was brought into Shock Bar from Obsession. Right. So I was really only hosting Obsession joints on Fridays with them. But I've been doing this thing, man, for almost 20 years, man.
Right.
On the low for real. So my real support base is the MC community.
Right.
The MC community, the social clubs, the car clubs. That's what my real support base is at. So the Shock Bar, that was just that was something to do and have fun with. But yeah, I don't really have a home, a base.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's what so he was saying. So far as hosting, I let people know. I think I said this on my live today. Like far as hosting. People think, I think people try to throw their shots at us. Well, they don't really need a host, and they could do without a host, and hosts are not part of go-go and this and that. So how you feel about that?
So my thing is, I'm not really a go-go host, right? But at the same time,
you can host a go-go.
I can host whatever. And my thing, when it comes to what people saying, when you throw an event, you want people to have a great experience. Right. If you got a DJ that can really rock the mic like that, then you don't really need a host to really do his thing. But in terms of really interacting with the crowd and creating a great experience, man, when the band get off the stage, you want that energy to continue. Right. You want that host to be right there so that energy don't drop. So the job of the host is to keep that energy up and keep the party rocking until the band get back up there. So, for those who say you don't really need a host, I mean, that's their personal opinion. But if you got a DJ that ain't really rocking the mic like that, you might want to hire a host to keep that energy up.
Right. Okay. So that was my per se on it, but I was like, I think a host is good for the promoters that's doing their thing. Like you want to sell tickets to your next event, you want people to know about your company, you want to promote yourself promote your brand or your company without you having to get up there and say it. You know what I'm saying? So you get like people say the next show or your album just came out or download this and we got prizes, this and that. So that's how I always felt like I'm gonna take like Dwayne Nutt. He would have a host at his one because he has so many events coming up. Huff, the same thing. Even Obsession. If Obsession at the MGM in the same month and they this place they got these spot dates that it definitely work. Right. Okay. On to the state of go-go. How do you feel on the state of go-go? I know you hear all the bullshit that goes on, this happening, the free shows, and this from your say sit back watching. What do you think about it?
I'm not really a go-go man though.
Right.
I fuck with go-go. I'm from the city, so I fuck with go-go. But in terms of like the discussions that surrounding, around go-go, I'm not really that one. Like, I left the go-go report because it's just too negative. You know what I mean? Every time I see a post on the go-go, and it's nothing, no shot at the go-go report. It's just that I just left that joint because the energy that I like wasn't coming across that joint. So I'm not really the one to speak on go-go in terms of free parties. So by profession, I'm an event manager on a large scale. I'm talking $1 million shit. I ain't talking about doing no. So for me, I was always an advocate for free parties, and I tell you why. I feel like the venue should be paying the talent. I've always felt like if I own a restaurant where I'm selling food and drinks, my goal as a restaurant owner is to sell covers talking about food and drinks, right? So I need as many people in my establishment as I could possibly get in my establishment in order to sell these covers.
That's right.
So from my perspective, I've always said they making all this fucking money. These business owners making all this money. Why can't they come out the pocket and pay these bands what they deserve? Instead of, and I have no problem with promoters because promoters play a serious role in it as well. But guess what? The venue should be paying the promoters. The promoters should be bringing in the talent that's being paid by the venues. A lot of people don't agree with it. It's just my perspective on things. So, that's how I feel about that. The free parties, I just feel like the venue should be paying the talent.
Another thing I really respect, even though you say you're not gonna go out, I respect your opinion, and I respect your answer on this. Now, when it comes to promoting, and I had a conversation with the promoter the other day. I said, everybody know I love to push, I love to promote, I love to sell tickets, tables, etc. But this is what I'm telling the promoter. I think y'all got spoiled because in reality, when I give you a price, I'm giving you a price for my hosting price. That doesn't include promotion. That don't include drops. That don't include nothing. In reality, I'm only charging you the hosting price. So in reality, I'm just supposed to come in there, do what you pay me for, which is host the event, entertain the event. Now, it's an extra. It's extra. It should be extra money, but I don't charge y'all extra money to talk about myself. I don't charge y'all extra money to sell the tickets to promote after you $5 each ticket, $7 each ticket, pretend that's what they do. But in reality, that's not my job. And I think that promoters have got lazy where they feel like when they pay a band, a DJ, a host, and on, that they supposed to pay you for a event. I don't supposed to promote that, but I will. And I think they have got laziness because a promoter's thing is you a promoter. It's your job to promote. Listen to the words. And I think they got spoiled when they book these bands and they say, well, push this, or you ain't pushing this. But in reality, that's supposed to be you.
So let me ask you this. So you don't feel like you should be promoting?
I do.
You feel like you should?
I don't think it's a must, but I'm going to do it because I want people to be in the building, and I get excited on packed shows. It makes me more excited to do my job.
So my thing is, I feel like I should promote. When you hire me, I feel like I should be promoting an event, not just to make sure the event is successful, but also I'm putting myself out there as well.
Right.
You got a special talent. You know what I mean? I told you this before.
Right.
And I ain't talking about you rapping alone. I'm just saying like you have a talent where you pushing tickets. So when we talking about business, it's business wise to hire a BAM 640 who's selling 20, 30, 40. I don't know how many you selling on average. But for business, it's business wise to hire you if you're selling tickets as well. So that's a bonus for you.
Right.
That should keep you busy as hell, right? And that's just like band members. I think everybody should be promoting. I think every band member should at least be able to guarantee 5 to 10 people coming out to the show on their own. That's just how I think. I think that the host should be able to bring out 5 to 10 people alone, just the host by himself, right? So I believe everybody should be promoting for real to make the event successful.
Right. Okay.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I think the club owners, I think the bartenders, I think the servers, I think everybody should be promoting to make this event a success.
Right. So that's
what make you special though, and that's why you should stay busy as hell, because you don't only host the parties, but you set. Bro, at the end of the day, this shit is about dollars and cents. If this man is good for 20, 35 tickets, he should stay hired.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just business.
Right, but and that's to my next question. I'm saying, like, in reality, when you put, like, Raleigh, he throw his own show too. And when you look at a show, I feel like it's more friendly than more business, which it should be more business than friendly. Like, I don't give a damn if I don't like you or I don't like your ways. If it's in it business for you to put you on the show and it's a good look for both of us, I'm with that shit.
No question.
Right. And I think that's a problem. People booking friends or people that they expect to, I mean, just because they your friend, oh, I grew up with him, it's cool. But there's a lot of people I grow up that I know can bring 2 people, but they still end up on the show because of the relationship they have with that person throwing that event.
Right.
How you feel about that?
So I don't really, like, when it comes to people and their money and their business decisions, I don't really have an opinion. Like, if that's how they want to do their thing, that's how they do their thing. So I don't really have an opinion to that per se, but you gotta understand, people gonna deal with people that they most comfortable with 9 times out of 10. If they comfortable with you, they gonna deal with you. So that's how I feel about that. I don't really have a serious opinion about that.
Right. Okay. This Saturday, this is what we here for. This what I mainly call you for. And like I said, everybody has a story. Everybody has a grind. Everybody has a lane they want to go through. And I remember, I mean, what made me call you for the interview, I said, this motherfucker is working. Because he'll do something I do. Take pictures of people buying tickets, appreciate the support, running around promoting. Like, you're promoting heavy. I mean, and if you don't, and if a person don't respect that, I don't know what to tell you. So go ahead.
So this Saturday, man, we got the good old Obsession Band for my birthday party, my official birthday party at Famous Lounge. I got them $20 early bird tickets, man. To be honest with y'all, I already sold out the first batch that I had. And so I had a lot of homies that I know is coming that didn't buy tickets. So I said, man, let me go ahead and get a second batch. Because I'm not trying to be at the door answering no questions.
That's right.
I'm going to be on my head partying. Some cheeks going to be all in my face. And I don't got time for that. So I went and got a second batch, man. And it's going to be crazy. I got Obsession Band. I got DJ J-Rock. I got DJ Zoom, man. DJ Zoom new to the area, man. But god damn, man. So that's what's going on this Saturday. I got them tickets in the bill. That's all I got left. So a lot of people call me talking about hold this. Look, man.
It don't work like that.
Listen, y'all know how this shit is, man. Like this shit's still in the streets. We just ain't with that shit no more.
That's right.
We still in the streets grinding. First, look, when the cash out hit, I'm putting your ticket to the side. That's the best I can say.
That's how it go. You say that's this Saturday, right?
This
now,
Saturday.
Famous. Yeah, I seen the flyer. Yeah, that joint was dope. Yeah, that joint was dope, man. That should be a hell of a party up there with Obsession.
Yeah, shit gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna see, man. We might slide through. I be telling them I'm gonna come. I might pop up to that and shit like that. But look, man.
Cash out now. Go ahead.
Let me say this, because, you know, we just our first time meeting, you know what I mean? So let me get a little background, because I hear you say you do a lot of the, you know, big time marketing and things like that, you know what I mean? How you get into it? You got into it from the go-go here, or
so
moved along another way?
So I started out, man, like in 2005 doing open mic shows.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? So we had the spot off. Yeah. I'm from the city. You know, I'm from the city, but I love my Maryland niggas. I'm telling you straight up. My land old 450 niggas, I love them to death. Right. You know what I mean? I love my South Side niggas, all that, right?
Right.
But so 2005, I came home from a nice stretch, right?
Right.
And I started promoting down at the Onyx. Y'all remember the Onyx?
Yeah.
Off Southern Avenue?
Right there, Tiger Mark.
Yeah. So we was doing open mic joints. I was promoting down there like 2005, and from there I
might have been going to see T.O.B. around that time, just checking them.
Actually, when I had my band, we opened up for Backyard out there on a Monday. We played there twice, and then we opened up for Reaction
at
Onyx. Yeah,
you probably did Onyx too, the bigger spot. Was it on the corner?
On the corner.
Because my spot was little as shit.
No, I did it on the corner. Yeah,
the corner spot. So that was back. That was like 2005. Like when the city was trying to get on with this rap shit. You know what I mean? I was taking bus loads to Atlanta, Georgia, New York, all that shit. So I just been promoting from there.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna by seeing that. And seeing that in the way you pushing, and it's a up and down business. You could be packed today and packed tomorrow.
Big facts.
But you have been selling this motherfucker out like it's kind of amazing to see, and that's what Woody was saying is how can one person basically outsell a band. Like a band, you could sell more than a band, and some people can't understand it. What is, by you being around Obsession a lot, and they on the same as the Obsessions and the Strictly Business and the MABs, what problem do you think is their problem with them selling out shows, or people getting attached to their band like they attached to the big bands?
I don't know. I'm not really the go-go guy. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't answer that question because I'm not really in the go-go circle like that. You know what I mean? So I can't really give you a serious answer on that. All I know is they crank like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they definitely
do. And when you got the talent, when I sit back and hit a bass, and when you see Mel on that motherfucking guitar, and then you got D and Bray, I just sit back and I hear the talent, and I'm just like, yo, they cranking like shit. So I can't really answer as to why this show may be packed, why that show. A lot of times, man, it be a lot going on.
It's a lot.
It be a lot. It be 5-6 shows on one night. Right. So you splitting up the crowd. You know, it's not gonna be packed at every spot like that.
Right. That is man. That is great. Actually, I had it on my ticket to attend, but man, I got booked. I like, damn, man. And you got 2 DJs.
Yeah.
And you're not working that night.
So I say.
Yeah, so you say, but you got it. I mean, the host is kind of like, I don't know. It's like money sitting right there, and like sooner or later you gonna grab it.
Yeah, I mean it's my party, so it ain't even about the bread or nothing like that.
Right, definitely ain't about the bread. Yeah.
Man, I just can't wait, man. I can't wait, man. I'm telling y'all, I got 2 young bulls, man. DJ J-Rock and DJ Zoom, 2 young bulls that'll crush the party by themselves.
Right.
I'm coming early just because my young bull's gonna be DJing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then with Obsession, so
and Famous Lounge is nice. It's nice.
And then they gonna have them, the bartender, they gonna have them cheeks out. Oh man, this shit. Man, where Howie at, man? I'm at Howie, man. I'm about to tell Howie pull up or something, man. Like, this shit just gonna be nice, bro. And I don't usually do big parties like this. I usually do a table or some shit like this. But this year, I just was like, man.
Yeah, what made you do that?
I just feel like it's right. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard. I've been struggling. You know, I feel like I'm an inspiration to a lot of street niggas that ain't in the streets no more. Right. And so this year, my 49th, my 50th, next year gonna be stupid.
Oh, I know.
But this year right here, I just feel the timing is right. Cause I usually don't do that shit. I usually don't do parties for my birthday. I never, you know, coming from the joint, when I was there, I never gave a fuck about birthdays, holidays, or none of that. So a birthday never meant nothing to me. But now I just feel like the time is right, man.
Right. Man. So where can people buy let people know about it before I let you go? I know you got a host and everything.
Man, bam, I forgot where I was supposed to be hosting that. Did I say something? Hey, listen, I don't know how you do it, bro.
I usually write it down.
If you watch it and I'm supposed to be hosting when I leave here, I swear to God, I forgot. Hey, D, what's up, bro?
I use my calendar.
I swear to God, I forgot, bro.
I need teams in the morning. Every morning, I need my teams to let me know what to do.
I swear to God, bro. Like, bam, I don't know how. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how Capri do it. I cannot do as many parties as y'all do a week, bro. That is not my aspiration. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it, bro. I don't know who I supposed to be somewhere tonight. Please inbox me.
Now I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Big Monty,
you got too many shows when you got too many shows.
Damn.
When you don't know where you.
Man, I don't know where fucking
I know tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm at Green Turtle with my man. I'm with DJ J-Rock and that whole Bridge the Gap family, MC family. Saturday is my party. Sunday is Double Down Riders cookout. Next Saturday I got the good old bike and car show. I just got a few joints. I gotta look it up, man. But I don't know how you do it, Slim.
Okay, let people know the information, the ticket information, the tables or what. If there's, I'll be surprised if there's any more left.
I'm not even handling that, bro. That's too much for me to handle. All that. I'm gonna say there's some tables left. I have not heard they're all gone. If there are some left, it's very few. So what's going on? It's very few. What's going on is 4-seaters for $250. Man, that joint cut off. 4-seaters for $250. 8-seaters for $350. Right. 8 people for $350. That is great. Wonderful. That's great. What's that? 8 in the $350, about $40, $42
a piece,
$43 a piece. Good section. So tickets. I got these early birds. That's all I got left. $20. Just hit me up you can hit me up on my Facebook page, OT Kanye. You be saying OT Kane too, bro.
Yeah,
OT Kanye. Yeah. So hit me up, man, and I
said it right.
If they cash at me, I'll set your ticket aside. If I don't get no cash app, no Zelle or none of that, I'm not set.
How much are tickets?
These early birds, $20 at the door. You already know how that's gonna go.
Right, 30. I always tell people, at the least put $10 more to that. At least put $10 more to that.
Yeah.
So,
man, I don't know if you got any people online. I know your next drink, but man, I'm open for all questions, bro. Anybody got
questions before you leave?
I'm open for all questions. I'm here for the smoke, bro.
Bye-bye.
Right.
I'm here for the smoke. You know what I'm saying? They want to know, like, you know, whatever.
They all gonna be go-go questions because you say you ain't go, but they all go-go questions. People just want to ask about who crank, who don't crank. I mean, every day is basically the same thing. Who crank, who don't crank. How many?
I have never been to a go-go with they not cranking. Maybe it's just me. I have not. I mean, name the band. I've never been to a go-go where the band didn't crank. That's just me. Because for you to put together 5, 6, 7, 8 instruments and put all that shit in harmony, I haven't been to a go-go. I was like, man, they was some shit. Never.
I
Never
have.
been like
A
that.
couple people say that shit. I don't know.
I haven't. I haven't said that to
But it's different. It's different. People have different ears. Like, listen, like,
Yeah, they do.
like,
No, that's a fact.
like people don't like positive vibes. They have never got a good review from anybody. But the people, when we was at Fox 5, they said, the producer said to themselves, I like that. We're going to bring y'all back. And they gave them the date and anything. So what are we really doing here?
Yeah.
Like, and then...
Usually gives a matter of
But
opinion.
like you say, though, they got different ears.
Right,
Is Fox 5 coming out of here what?
right.
So if they judging them against what, they might not have the same. I'm not saying they don't crank or what have you. I'm just saying everybody got their own.
Well, right, and people got their own, like I said, opinions and ears. But think about it, like, and I think it's the wrong way. And I told Chill. Chill said, like, they really don't care about cranking. Like they really, that's the body language I got to talk. Like they just said, we was up there for a special event that's going all over the DMV. It was up all night, and the dude and that brought him on is somebody that like the band. He come from Peacemakers. Those are not real smash your mouth crank type of bands. So you got to think about his expectation and his opinion towards that band is not going to be the level of us when we in the shit. Like we in the shit. Like we know what that supposed to sound like, what this supposed to sound like. But again, positive vibes is terrible as people say they beat a whole lot of people to Fox 5.
Sometimes though, it's on who you know though. I know some people.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot of times, and that's not trying to down them or nothing like that. In any business,
it's definitely
it's
who you know.
on who you know.
Right.
Any business, it's about building connections and networking and getting yourself out there. You know what I mean? A lot of people are not connected. We hate on each other too much in the city, bro.
Right.
We hate on each other too much to connect and network. That's like me and you. We've never hated on each other. I know I've never hated on you. I've never heard you hate on me. You know what I mean? So like, we hate on each other too much. We should be networking and pushing this shit across the country. What's going to end up happening? This shit going to take off across the country, and we not going to be leading it.
And we're not going to be involved.
We're not going to be involved.
Nothing.
This shit, man, this should be some type of... This shit should be more organized than what it is, bro. Like, this is the home of it.
And another thing is, I'm going to tell you what. And sad to say, it's about names, bro. If when somebody mention your name, if it's 5 people in a room and mention your name, not one person know who you are, they go on to the next name. Household names. Like right now, when you think about hosting, it comes up. It's going to come up. My name, your name, Capri, Billy the Kid. That's just what it is in hosting. And that ain't a shame on nobody that's doing it, because a lot of people jump in it and call themselves a host, and they find out it ain't easy as advertised. It ain't easy as advertised. You gotta hold your own, hold your name. That's just like a name. A name. People want to book the name. Well, first name. If anybody got any show, the first name gonna come to mind is Backyard. I want Backyard. But guess what? My success at a backyard show ain't your success at a backyard show. Because when it all boils down to it, it's so many shows. If you don't have that crowd to put people in the building, then you just wasted your money. And some people want to book the best bands, or they want to book the names because it looks good. How many lineups? You know why lineups get stolen from people? Because they think if he can do it, I can do it, and sometimes that just ain't the case. That ain't the case. Like me, if I throw an obsession show and you throw an obsession show, your obsession show gonna be more packed than mine. Cause you know why? Cause I'm promoting the band and I'm promoting music, but you know who to actually go to. You been around them. You know what it takes to get the people in the building. You know who really love Obsession. I don't. I'm just taking a gamble. Your gamble is more efficient because you know who listen to Obsession. You know where to promote Obsession because you've been around the band that long. Mm-hmm. Like me, if people put me on a Backyard show, I know 640, 14th and Clifton, CTU, all the people that really cold hard Backyard fans. Because believe it or not, everybody don't like Backyard. Trust me.
Overall, though, they the band of the year.
No.
That shit.
Yeah, they the band of the year because they
One
got
love,
you know why?
Shout out to Backyard.
Because they got the most loyal fans, bro.
They do. TCB was second, so they got some fans too. Shout out to them,
they
man.
been having it. But again, it's like Game played a joke. He played an April Fool joke. We didn't realize it was April Fool. He said he was running for mayor. If you see how many people jumped on that motherfucker,
they were like, "Do it."
I believe he can actually
got
do
my
it.
vote. He got. He said, "I need." He said, "I need." It was a number like 1,000, 2,000 people say vote Big G. Man, that shit was so flooded.
So with that right there, you see the power of go-go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of these brothers that's gracing the mic don't even understand the power that they have within themselves, like to lead a community. Right. Because I'm not saying that he would win. I'm not saying he would win over Muriel Bowser, right? Because it's a lot deeper than what we know. It's a lot of shit behind the scenes with that shit. But I believe that he can be a force to reckon with, and you never know. They never thought Trayon was gonna win,
right?
But he won.
And well, guess what? As soon as Big G got behind,
that's what I'm saying. Like go-go is powerful, bro, in this area. So much, man. So much that can be done behind the music itself and galvanizing the people in a positive way. Like fuck all that hating shit. Like the followers of go-go itself have the power to change legislation. Period.
Right.
Change it. Change legislation. I'm talking about go to city council and say, we don't want this in our city. And the people, the power at go-go, the people of go-go have the power within their own reach to change whatever they want to change. That's how powerful go-go is.
Man.
Yeah, that's real.
That's real shit. I'm telling you straight up. That's real.
Yeah.
We got to recognize it, though.
Right. And I think we'll recognize it. So before you get out of here, tell the people what's your weekly shows. They can find you at weekly. Because I seen one spot you was at a crab joint or something. I said, man, that shit look lit.
Yeah, so let's see, weekly. Now I don't really have weekly joints. I'm gonna tell you the man, Diamond Star Divas Trust Tuesday, a famous lounge, bro.
Okay.
That shit is stupid on a Tuesday night. When I say stupid, Diamond Star Divas Trust Tuesday. If you never been to one, I don't even know the date of the next one. It's one coming up in September. The shit is stupid. Straight DJ J Rock, myself hosting a joint on a Tuesday night. We do it once a month now. So I don't really have a weekly joint. I got I think it's every other week at Green Turtle and Brandywine. Every other week, Thursday, whatever it is, bro. I don't remember all them days. I ain't like y'all. Y'all be remembering all that shit.
No, we write it down.
Put that on your phone.
Yeah, what I do, I go through my phone and look at the flyer. I be like, oh shit, I got that joint, got that joint.
Calendar, man.
But you know, that's how that is, man. Don't forget this Saturday.
Right.
Listen.
Yeah.
This 5 to 9, so you could come to our joint and still hit the late joints.
Oh, I could come then.
Yeah, 5 to 9. You can come to our joint.
Oh, I can still come. I'll be here.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I put you on my list.
All right, I'll be here. I can
9.
Oh, I thought it was at nighttime because at nighttime I got to be in Woodbridge.
Yeah, well, 5 to 9, you can come to see, and that's another thing, man. I can't do that late shit no more, bro. I can't do that 2 o'clock in the morning. I got to get in the bed, bro, 9, 10 o'clock. So 5 to 9 this Saturday. Come celebrate your come celebrate your birthday with me, man. If you're a Leo, come in the building, celebrate, have a good time. If you never heard Obsession before, you're going to love it. You're going to really love this shit, man.
Right. Yeah. OT, man, my God, man. Make sure y'all go see him this Saturday, man.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. I'm gonna tell you, it's an old Paragon. That's exactly what it is. It's an old Paragon.
Yeah, Peaches joint.
Yeah. So that's where
Thursday. Yeah, Peaches joint. They got that joint looking nice too.
Yeah.
This Thursday, if you ain't doing nothing, come on out to Brandywine, man. Watch how me, J-Rock, and my motorcycle community do this thing, man. We're bridging the gap. The Road Wolves, all the bike clubs gonna be out there. The women gonna be out there. The social clubs gonna be out there. See, that's my shit right there, man. That's my lane right there. That MC, SC, CC, all of that shit right there. That's my lane right there.
Right.
Come on out and check us out, man.
Yeah. So, man, brother, thanks for coming, man. Man, I wish you all the best on success and everything, man. Shout out Obsession. Shout out you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you too, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
I'm trying, bro.
Like I told you, stay positive, bruh.
Right.
Don't worry about who hating on you and motherfuckers don't like. Leave that energy somewhere else.
Right.
Stay focused. I told you, bruh, personally, you have something special. Focus on what you got special and keep watering that shit.
I appreciate that, bro.
Fuck who hating on you, bro. This is real shit. Grab that mic when you get a chance. Spit them bars. Whatever host is doing that.
All right.
Every one of us that hosts have a different way we host. We have something different. You know what I mean? You get me. I'm in the crowd. I'm on some ass. I'm on the floor. I'm on the speaker. I'm in it. Right.
Right.
You can spit bars.
I appreciate that.
Know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, man. Stay positive, bro.
All right, bet. Hold on, let me plug my phone up. Get in, cause big ball walk in.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, look, that was OT, y'all. For those that don't know, on my live too, man, that's OT, man. You got a big birthday at Famous.
Yes, sir.
That's Famous Lounge, y'all, right there. And with Obsession this Saturday. What's that, 5 to 9, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Time, man, 5 to 9. So if you out that way, you know what I mean, go ahead. He got $20 tickets, man. Holler at him, catch up with him. It's a good party, man. I believe that. I seen Obsession Saturday down Babylon, man, Woodbridge, man. Woo! It was a situation down there. It was a prank situation, man, down that motherfucker there.
They about to show their ass. I know. I appreciate y'all, man.
All right,
No.
Well, thank you, bro.
Right, sir.
All right.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can put it. There we go. Okay. Man, shout out OT, man. Y'all make sure y'all go, no supporter, man. Now, before the next guest get in here, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. Nah, man, we gotta talk. I had to plug my phone up. I don't see no comments in there. I gotta talk about what's happening. But I do want to say that I had a long conference call with Dano. You'll be getting a phone call tonight. Man, it's a whole another situation going. But first, what I want to do, I want to let y'all know, Tanser Court, Princess Street, Orinoco Street, Hopkins Court, they're having a big ass cookout. Matter of fact, I got to hit Tigo to give me a shirt, right? So we're calling the Birds After Party Cookout. It's going down in Casamigos. It's going to be big. It's strictly business. It's DJ Zay. It's Bam 640. It's What Bam. First time at Casamigos on a Saturday night. Jam is going down. $30 tickets. Y'all do not want to miss this motherfucker here. VA after the cookout. Freshen up. And come on, like, we gonna have some, man, we got a treat with you. Me and Zay, it's gonna be like a cabaret and a go-go all in one party, man. So you ain't gonna be able to beat that. Me and Zay gonna crank up. We gonna do line dances. Everything is going to cabaret style for my people in Alexandria, Virginia that love Alexandria, Virginia. I don't know is it because the Elks or whatever, but they love some of the best cabarets in the DMV has been thrown at the Elks and by people in Alexandria. I'm talking about Big Johnny. I'm talking about all my good old school Bruce,
Tony Suggs. They be having
Tony Suggs and them. Rest in peace, my nigga Rick Roy. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of good shit, and they gonna have. And I'm telling you, if you have never ever been to a C-Mob cookout, you don't know what the fuck you missing. Lord Richard, all of them. That's when it's a C-Mob cookout, but that's when the whole city of Alexandria, from Del Ray to the west side, to the west side, to the new projects, to Our Street, all that, they all come down, they meet in Tassel Courts, and we drink, we listen to music, we have a good time. Shout out to Baby, Cola, and their whole family, the Bonds, Aki, and all them, man. And then, after that cookout, man, that motherfucker Casamigos gonna be a motherfucking situation, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's gonna be a situation. All I gotta do is say, holler at me. My man, Ty, not on Black Tie Entertainment, the other Ty. His all numbers are on the flyer that y'all need. I got some flyers. I'm passing them out tonight. We've been hitting the streets with them. This is gonna be a good situation. It's a whole lot of good situations coming up. We got the Monday Night Football coming up at Flames, and we got the Thursday night all year long, all football season long.
Yeah, we got football.
Yeah. I'm telling Thursday Night Football. If you have not seen the Jumbotron TV on top of Diamond Lounge, man, you don't know what you're missing with the surround sound outside. We keep that off the mall with 4 bands. A different situation every Thursday. This situation, we gonna have 4 bands, man. We gonna have 4 bands, and we gonna heat it up. We got a whole lot of stuff going on. Everybody always stop right there. Go ahead, come on, you can sit down, man. We can sit. Hey, listen. And it's a whole situation going on. Before we get to McHeat, love go too. How do you feel about? I'm gonna ask you because you're on that circuit. How do you feel about that situation that happened at Babylon on Saturday?
With Major League? Yeah. Hey, man, I think that might have been one of the best shows of the summer, man. Hey, shout out to Barry Davis.
That's what Barry said. That's one.
Man, shout out to Barry Davis, man. That was one of the best shows of the summer. I slipped in there. I got there late because we had a show in Centerville. I was trying to catch Armani, but I already know what he did. But I'm going to tell you, man, Obsession and goddamn Mature Clientele, them niggas was cranking like shit, man.
Yeah,
both of them bands was on another level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Major League too. Major League play all new shit.
I mean, you know, Armani tough.
Right, yeah. The only reason
shout out to Michi too, man. Michi had a mix in there. Yeah. Had that shit mean. It is.
Yeah,
so,
that shit.
Shout out to Michi too. You know what I mean?
Hey. And I hyped it up, and I'm gonna say this before we get to Mick. And I'm gonna ask you your take on this. And you know I was joking. I hype shit up. You know me. I'm motherfucker. I hype it up. But people has a word. Why is everybody like back in the days? It was Williams Park. It was Williams Park special events there. When certain bands like 10 bands was on a card, it was like, man, we gonna tear your ass up, and then we gonna shake hands after. Why are people so scared to battle?
I mean, look, I can't speak for nobody.
Right.
Straight up, but I understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, cause I think they're getting ready to, because I'm starting to see it on Facebook, so people can understand. It's just like NFL, just like the NBA, man. Them people, when they get in between that time limit, it's fuck you, whatever. But those guys hug after the game, man. You dig, and exchange jersey.
Honestly,
so it could be that way. You know what I mean? It should be that way.
Man, one time BU said, "Gee, this for you." Fuck
people
you,
can't take the fact that if somebody say, "Well, you was off tonight and you got smacked," they can't take that. You know what I mean?
And I'm the one to tell you. I'm the one to tell you.
You gotta be like,
man, you got your ass fried today, boy.
You
fried chicken, boy.
You done told me.
You got your ass.
I mean, you done told me. I gotta take that, but a lot of people, they don't want to take that.
Right, just like I said,
good competition.
It's like ain't nobody. Well, Sean get mad because I was like Major League cranking. Then Obsession come around there and they cranking.
They cranking.
And I told Sean, boy, you on the clock, boy.
You want a car?
He can't get mad. You tell me like that.
You want a car?
You scared to tell me when you did me like that up down. Stop all music. Like, God damn, nigga.
Hey, look. Whatever, man. That's what we here for,
bro. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, man. All in fun, man. All in fun and competition, man. It should happen, man. I think I seen Barry Davis getting ready to do something with that 82 stages, man.
Yeah, trying to do the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah,
I'm in there.
That you know ain't no playing, huh?
Nigga, we in there.
Yeah. Hey, look. So right now we have the man that changed my life a little bit.
That's
he
right.
worked the hell out of me though, but my man Mick Hill. Before we start talking about the story and all that, that good shit, why don't you just introduce yourself for the people that don't know you?
Okay, so my name is Mick Hill. I am a entrepreneur, a business owner. I'm also the writer of the movie that Bam is in. I guess you could say executive producer. So I
don't know because it's your story.
Well, it's not really my story. It's a story.
Go ahead.
So let me give you a little backstory. So when me and Angela, you know,
Angela Clemens. Shout out Angela.
Yes.
Jack Magazine.
Yes, Jack Magazine. We start off a little bit on my story, but it kind of deviated, and the story took a life of its own. So the story is based off of a little bit of some things that I know, because like a lot of people, I grew up in the 80s.
Right.
So everybody in the 80s, you know, everybody pretty much I know was in the street. So
Right.
I have a little bit of experience with that. So I took a little bit of that and added it with a little bit of stuff that I know, and that's how the story came about.
Right. So this, as much as you can, give people why you wanted to turn it to a movie. What made you want to do this? Is this your first movie, or like give the people a background on that?
Okay, yes. This is my first movie.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it. So it came from a little. Let me say that. Let me give you a backdrop. So, like I said, I haven't always been a guy that was working. You say that. I leave it there. Everybody can
Take it where they want to do.
Exactly. So about 6 or 7 years ago, when me and Angela met, she's actually my niece's aunt.
Right.
So pretty much like family. So me and her have been talking about doing a lot of collaboration for a lot of different things, on books. I did a PSA for her for her Instagram page before. But when this came up, the lead in the movie, D1's playing Sean the lead.
Mm-hmm.
He was already doing movies for another company. Me and him are very good friends. Me and him sat around and talked. Yeah, I was like, man, you know, I watched a couple of movies that was on Tubi, and I said, I can do this. And I called Angela. Me and her shot the ideas of how we wanted to do the script, and it kind of like took a life of its own from there. And I have to say this: she is the one that brought me and you together.
Mm-hmm.
She is the one that brought me and Tutu together. Then
Right.
Tutu brought other people. That's how the project it kind of like grew from that very first scene. But me and her talked about what we wanted to do and what direction we was going with it.
Right.
I got missing this too. Then after that, we had a conversation with Mitch, who helped us a lot. Mitch
Right.
Cradle, the director.
Right.
He helped us a lot as far as the script writing and how we needed to do it, and how we needed to proceed.
Right. Yeah, and I'm just like, when I got the call, she's like, "You ready for the big screen?" I have done the only one I've been in. I was in a Sucker for Love. It was like a web series. It was like I was supposed to get married, and my friends tried to stop me from getting married, so I had a few acting. I really didn't want to do the acting thing, but when I called Ging and he said, "Man, you done did the radio host, you done rap, you done did go like this is it right here. This is it. This is you gotta tap into it to see if you could do it, and it's not easy. Even now, like, you know what I'm saying, it's getting close to shooting week, so I've been in there studying, and like, you have to take this. I mean, and then my wife, like, you are so serious about this. This is another stepping stone. This is like, I'm gonna be on Tubi. I'm gonna have millions of people watching, even with the Fox 5 thing, and it's like God is putting everything in front of me, and I'm totally
blessing and the surprise that my family and my friends, especially my partner right here, they see how serious I am about it. They like, this nigga, you real serious about that, because I'm studying, is doing so much things, and I'm excited, and I'm first of all, I'm surprised I was picked, but when you pick to do any type of role or any entrepreneurship, I'm saying that to reach you, man, I'm just blessed and I'm ready to go.
So let me say this: we pick people for the roles that they can do naturally. So all you have to do is, like we did the table reads.
Yeah.
Say the lines as naturally as you would do it yourself.
Right.
As long as you convey what we're trying to convey in the script, that's all that matters. But I tell everybody this. Anybody that asks me this, they don't believe this. 7.5 years ago, I was flat broke. Flat broke, had $50 to my name. Seriously. So I tell everybody asks me this, and I tell them this: hard work pays off. The universe rewards hard work.
Right.
All you have to do is put the work in, and then worry about everything else, and the universe is gonna take care of it. So I'm not necessarily a religious person or a religious guy, but I do believe that the universe gives you what you need, not necessarily what you want. And if you accept it, then it gives you everything else, just like you. So you've been doing your grind from what Andrew told me, a long time.
Right.
So now, this the universe gave you.
Right.
And then if we look at how everybody is doing this, nobody's necessarily trying to look for this, looking for the pot of gold at the end. Everybody looking for what they can get out of it. That's the way you do it.
Right.
If you put the work in, everything else gonna take care of itself.
Right. So Angela told me, like, the role that I got, people are going to have more respect for your work, more for your grind, the role I got and how you gonna play it. Do you see that with different people? Like, people, they gonna look at Bam 640 different. They gonna really,
I mean, it all depends.
Right.
So let me say this.
I don't see it now, but maybe.
No, let me say this. If you do this like it's supposed to be done, and you do it convincingly, you never know what other door is gonna come with it.
Right.
That's a fact.
So the thing is, you have to do it to the best of your ability.
Right.
Like I say, I'm not asking you to overstretch. No, I'm not asking nobody to overstretch. The thing is, as long as you put your best work in, everything else takes care of itself. Seriously.
Right.
I'm a firm believer in that.
Right.
Very firm. I'm a testament to it.
Okay.
Because you know, a long time ago, when me and Andrew used to talk, I used to tell her, I be busy. I do a lot of things. So I don't think nobody works harder than me. I really don't.
I don't know about that.
I'll tell you that.
I could battle with you on that one.
So I don't know about double band because I'm up every day.
You probably do. Me too.
I'm up every day at
Me too.
3:30, 4 o'clock.
Hey, every day I'm up on do my life. I don't be up there early, but every day I'm
3:30,
I'm thinking, and I'm like you, like, when I'm broke, or when I was broke.
I was about to say you did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You do.
But I'm just saying,
I
I just feel like that's like the closest to death to me, because I think a man broke is different from a female being broke.
It's definitely.
Like, when a dude broke, like, you don't want to ask nobody for nothing. You gotta grind, because I am
a man,
and then I'm the leader of my household, no matter what. Everything that happens in my household, my wife come to the table, even to my grandkids, to my stepkids, to my kids. They all ask me, well, Dad, what you gonna do, or what we gonna do, or what's the best thing. Like, they come to you for that guidance, and when I'm broke, that's just like, it feels like death, man.
So
that's the worst.
So I can tell you a funny story. So before, I came all right, me and my wife would go to dinner. And then, when you sit there, the waiter always put the check in front of the man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got to wait till the waiter walk off and slide check across the table. That's the most demeaning thing as a man.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So I've never, I never let that happen to me again. Never. But, like I said, it all depends on the person. So
right.
I'll give you a rundown. So, like I said, most days I'm up at 3:30. 4 o'clock. So I'm a personal trainer. So
Right.
I work out first. Then most mornings I got a 6 o'clock client. And if I'm not on the road in the truck, I got a delivery business. I'm at the warehouse making sure that the 20 delivery routes that I got been done.
Mm.
So then now there's the film business. And then prior to that, me and my wife used to flip houses. So I do a lot of stuff every day.
Right.
I do more before 3 a.m. before most people do all day long.
What would be the least success you want for this movie and the most success?
So
What would satisfy Mick saying, okay, this is a success?
if
The movie was a success.
I can tell you the truth, if the people that I care about like it, the people that I don't, I can care less what their opinion is. But the people that I care about, if they like it and they enjoy it, that's good enough for me. Because I don't look for, I don't chase a dollar. I really don't. I've never have. It just seemed like, that's like the icing on the cake. That's the caveat. Because if you go into everything looking at it at a monetary value or a dollar value, you're gonna miss whatever it is you're really trying to do.
Right.
Trying to convey.
Right.
So for me, if the people that I really care about enjoy, they look at it and say, "Man, I'm proud of you. I like this." That's all that matters. Anybody else's opinion don't really matter.
Right.
Let me say this, and the people that's in the project. Because like I told you before when we had the conversation, I want this to be a collaborative. It's not one person's, opinion. That when we talk about the sound, I told you that, once me, you, Mitch, and Angela, once we finish the movie, we can sit down and do everything.
Right.
And then whatever projects you want to do off of that, cool.
Right.
I didn't.
That's what I love about it.
Yeah, I haven't limited nobody by nothing by saying no.
Right.
Nope.
That's what I love about it. And I love working and I love the energy in the room.
Yeah.
I love the energy in the building. I love how everybody. One thing I'm glad I really get when I'm around people. Is these youngers that I did a song with last week, and they was treating me in the studio like I was Jiggy. Like they were so happy to be around. For real, they like, "Mom, we with Bam 640. You really came. You really gonna do a song with us?" And they were so excited. And I'm glad when I'm around people, they treat me like a regular person.
Yeah.
Don't act like, "Oh wow, we can't believe we working with Bam 640 and that." Because, and again, like I was telling youngers, I ain't made it across the street yet, bro. I'm still at the Giant. Nigga, I'm still at the Giant. You could catch me at Artie's. You could catch me at Chipotle eating. Like, I ain't made it across the street yet. Bro, I got so much that I'm trying to do, and time is against me every day. Every day time is against me. And I'm just trying to make it something. What more I'm happy about, I ain't tripping off making it big where you see me on TV, this and that. I'm happy that I'm living my dream, and I'm happy when I'm doing it. I love what I do. And I love my city, and I'm just happy doing what I do. When I'm hosting and people want to celebrate their birthday with me, like, that's another enjoyment for me. That's good.
That's what I mean. So they say if you find something that you love, it's not light work. So, and that's what I'm talking about. So when you don't go about it saying necessarily how much, everybody knows you gotta make money because you gotta live. But that's your sole determinant or your sole motivation about everything you do, you're gonna miss out on a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, because sometimes you can't put a monetary value on the experience of what you get out of whatever you do.
Right.
So that's the way I am. So, like I said, I've never chased a dollar, never have.
Right.
No, I don't. My motivation by that, to be honest with you, I enjoy more of the process than the end. At the end of it's like, damn, man, what I'm gonna do next? So I like the process. I like going through everything that I'm going through to get to where I'm trying to go. Right. That's the best thing for me. I've always been like that.
So if this movie, which I know I'm not saying it because I'm in, but it's a great story. It's just a great situation, and the time is now. Now, what is next for after this?
So, me and Angela have already started the script for part 2, but the ultimate goal is for me to grow as have a platform to put the content on. That's the next level. So for people like you with your podcast, or anybody that's in the 202, that got content, that got story that they want to do, that we got a platform for us.
Right.
For us, where though you ain't gotta, go to Tubi or YouTube or Amazon and give up your rights, give up your licensing fees. People don't know that. Whenever you license your work out, it goes to somebody else on a licensing fee. They make the money and they give you a percent. They give you a cut.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So my next thing is that I have a friend that's in Miami that has a media company. So when we finish this and this movie gets wrapped up, I'm going to Miami with him, and then he's going to teach me, or he's going to show me the process of getting my own platform. It's right now Cyborg Films. Next is going to be Cyborg TV.
Right. Yeah.
That's the next move. Like I said, so
it's work.
So where this platform, instead of it being on Instagram or Facebook, where you got it at, we can put it on a platform where
it's yours,
where millions see it.
Right.
And then like I'm like you. So and any one of my cars, you don't listen. I don't listen to nothing but go, but not the bounce beat. I'm not really a bounce beat guy. Right. Anything from the '80s, I mean, that's what I listen to.
So how you feel about the culture go-go?
Way different than what it was.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, speak on it, bro.
So let me say,
maybe we get some lessons.
Okay, so let me say,
some blessings.
So let me say this. So my very first go-go was 1981. Roosevelt High School. I can still tell you what the lineup was. It was EU, Chance, and Trouble Funk.
Right.
1981.
Right.
Roosevelt High School. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So I grew up. I was at the first Black Hole when it first opened up, the first go-go they ever had there, 1984, December of 1984. So I've been to a lot of go-go's, from the Coliseum, St. Luke's, Panorama Room, Kilimanjaro, Buck Stops here, everywhere. So
right,
and it's a lot different. But and the funny thing I find is, and then people might be mad at me about this, but the mature go-go's, some of the people forget just not the Black Hole days. It's some of the stuff they shouldn't be wearing. Yeah. Right? You see what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't go out that much no more, but it's different. It's not the same to me. I like pretty much old. So if you got an old 88 Essence or something, I'm going to bump to that.
Right.
Yeah, but not too much of the new go-go. But I do like the what band. I do like them.
Right.
I can listen to them. I downloaded a couple of their things. Plus the dude Rob that plays the conga with them sometimes.
Who, Rob?
Yeah, so I know him.
All right. So the other day I seen a live from you. You went to the MGM. Yeah. What was that experience like? Because some people saying one of the best go-go's in a long time. Speak on it, bro. Yeah, D Floyd. Speak on it.
So let me say this. So I've seen Familiar a couple of times over the last couple of years. Up to Society Lounge, and then I've got a couple somewhere else. But that might have been the best go-go I've been to in the last 7 years. Because they came out banging from the beginning all the way to the end. Seriously. From the first drum beat, they was going.
Damn.
Yeah. If whoever wasn't there missed out on that one. I'm dead serious.
I wasn't there because I had a show.
I'm telling you. So you might well try to double up on that one.
It was that great.
That good.
That's what I heard.
I'm telling you. So it was, like I said now, when I had seen Familiar up the Society Lounge maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, they was cranking in. But nothing like how they did there. I'm telling you, from when they started to they ended. When they took a little intermission, they gave a recognition to D Floyd. They gave him a proclamation and all that. Then when they started back up, they picked right back up where they left off at.
Dang.
Yes.
That good.
That good. Yes. I mean, and it was, man, I can't really describe it. It was that good.
That's all right there.
Seriously.
So basically what you said, I think the tickets was what, $75? $70, $75. So it was like I haven't, and I know it was great because in the world of go-go, man, negativity fly anyway. It wasn't one bad
one bad review about that show.
So let me tell you.
I have not heard one bad review. I haven't heard one bad review about that show.
The only thing I complained about, I would say was bad, was that, we had a table, and that, they was moving people's tables around. They wasn't in order like they're supposed to, and we had to find a table. It took like 30 minutes to find a table.
Right.
But other than that, I can't complain. But as far as what D. Floyd and them did, they came out, they tore the house down from beginning to end.
Damn.
Yeah. That good.
Ooh.
Yeah, one love to that.
Yeah, one love to D. Floyd.
Yeah, I'm telling
but D. Floyd is the first number 2 that you wanted to be like. I remember everybody wanted to be like D. Floyd.
So now, this is the funny thing. If you go back to D. Floyd back in the day when he first came to Essence, he might get on the mic for about 2 minutes. Seriously, when he first came to Essence, maybe I think it was maybe 83, 84, something like that. But I didn't remember him never getting on the mic until really when Go-Go Band started doing rap songs, because that didn't happen until like the late 80s. Before then, Go-Go music was strictly Go-Go music. It was a original Go-Go song. Late 80s, they started doing a lot of rap songs. That's when D. Floyd and them started getting on the mic. Then up into the 90s, and he started really being a tooth. But before then, he was just like a hype man on the mic. Come on, something like that. You ain't really for nobody but back then, but it was Funk Benny Lance.
Right.
My mind.
Hey, that was, man, that's great to hear so much positivity for a change.
Go-Go?
Yeah.
Well, I love it. I love it. I grew up on it. I've been listening to it since 1979.
Damn. That's my year. 45 years. Jeez.
And then there's the thing about Go-Go. People like, Go-Go dying all day. I don't think it'll never die for some reason.
So it's no different than what rap is. Rap went from Sugar Hill Gang to LL Cool J to NWA to what it is now. So it's gonna probably always be around. It's gonna be different iterations of it. Everybody's not gonna like it, but as long as the people that listen to it like it, that's all that matters. I know when I was growing up, my uncle introduced me and my brother to Go-Go way back in '79 with EU.
79.
EU used to play at the Northwest Gardens right there off Missouri Avenue. I think it's now CVS. It's called Northwest Gardens. So I was too young to go, but my uncle used to go. I used to want to go a lot. So he introduced us to it. And then by mid '80s, the Go-Go from the early '80s, my uncle he didn't like mid '80s Go-Go. He stopped listening to it, because if you play something from Uncle now, it's got to be pre-85.
Right.
Seriously, he like 80, he like 78, 79, 80, 81 Go-Go. He ain't too much of a new Go-Go. So I guess it's just everything transitions. Nothing stays the same. Everything evolves. I mean, just because I don't necessarily listen to it doesn't mean that it's not good. That's not what I'm saying.
Exactly.
No, I just don't listen to it.
Right.
I have a preference. That's all.
So what's your preference? D. Floyd.
Oh yeah, I like Familiar. I like Vibe when they're not doing too much singing. I like the pocket. Then me and a friend of mine go back and forth between Mickey and Smoke. So I tell him Smoke is good, but he's like Kobe to Mike. He's not Mickey.
Right.
I don't think there's no other Congo player that's gonna ever be better than him.
My number one Congo player is Winko. I just love Winko.
I mean, yeah.
Winko, I love Winko. I love Wink. And I'm saying a lot of people, and matter of fact, he said something. I gotta give credit to Rocky Rob, because it's like the most of the bands today are using Rocky Rob beats, and you can hear that. You can hear it. Rocky Rob and Winko, their beats are in every band, just about.
So let me tell you this. So what you do is this. So if you go back, if you go all the way back to when Jungle Boogie first left and Mickey came, and then if you look at how what the beats that Mickey brought into Go-Go, as far as the triple and the double and all that in between the pockets, nobody was doing that before him. Nobody was doing it before him. Now there wasn't. I take it back a little bit. If you can remember, the dude Heartbeat, just to play with Hot Cold Sweat.
Oh, Heartbeat.
Heartbeat changed up that beat a little bit, even a little bit.
Oh, he on his live right now. Well, he was on your earlier Heartbeat. I love
So he changed it a little bit, but Mickey took it to another level. Then you have a lot of people after them. But
what about Foxy Rob?
I ain't even like him really too much. He was alright. So There was a lot of Congo players who were okay, but to me, Mickey's always gonna be the GOAT. That's my opinion. But you gotta say, like I said, I like Smoke, but he's like Kobe to Mike. He's the closest thing to Mickey, but he ain't gonna never get him. Not my opinion. Especially when it seemed like when Mickey played when he was with Familiar, when he was at the MGM, man. I if you look at my live, I zoomed in on him.
Oh.
On Mickey. Yeah. So, but
that is, man, that's wonderful, and I like to hear the old school people. Like, I tell Mickey, and Mickey was telling me, "Bam, you great, man. I haven't seen a grinder like nothing like you." And to hear Mickey say that, those are one of the things you cherish. Or me being around Winko, and being on the same stage with them guys before, and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of rapper. A lot of people come for. I can't judge the rappers, but to me, I'm a little biased. I think Ronnie T was one of the best ones to start putting those hooks. I'm talking about as far as guest appearance. Like, you got your Fat Rodney, you got your DC Score, your Tony Blunt, but for me it was Ronnie T. Like, he changed the whole game, man.
Let me say this. The thing I would say about Rodney is this. He got cut short way too early.
Right.
I always wondered what he probably would have done had it not happened the way it happened, because I knew Rodney very well.
Yeah, they say the same thing for everyone.
Yeah, like I said, I knew Rodney very well. I just wonder what he would have turned into had that thing not happened.
Right.
Yeah. So me and Rodney go back way back.
Now you come from that and into our right? The stuff that go on now, a lot of old school people say there's no way that shit would have happened back in the days. Another band playing another band music, you would have had to fight. Do you feel that way too?
Yeah. So
and that's the thing
that shocked me, because back then Trouble Funk had their own sound, EU had their own sound, Essence had their own sound, Pump Blenders had their own sound, Petworth had their own sound. Right. Everybody was different. Nobody played each other's music. So now when I see his vibe, or so even sometimes, I understand a little bit why Familiar Faces was doing it, because a lot of that stuff that they do, D. Floyd wrote when he was with Essence, so he just took it with him.
Right.
But like a lot of people don't know is that back in the day, when James Funk first left Essence and started Proper Utensil, only thing Proper Utensil played was old Essence stuff.
Right.
Because it was pretty much all the old Essence that went to Proper Utensils, the first iteration. So it done been like, I think, about 2 or 3 iterations of the Proper Utensils. But the very first one was the early 80s, when he took pretty much all Essence old band members and started it.
Right.
So I understand why they play Essence stuff, but I didn't never know other global bands that play other bands' music, especially if it was this thing. Would EU play one-on-one back in '83? No. Would Trouble Funk play EU Freeze? No. So
I mean, how do you feel like? And this is when Junie was managing Vibe. This when me and Junie got into it, cause I went on the Global Report and I said it's unbelievable.
I see.
This what happened in one night. This what happened in one night without, cause my woman, she loves Vibe. So she said, "Baby, it's on me. I'm gonna treat," but I ain't had to pay. Get in, shout out my man. So we went to Fat Eddie's. In one set, they hit NEG, drop the bomb. Drop the bomb, do the Doug walk. They hit that. They hit What You Man, You Don't Hurt 'Em With Back, y'all. They hit the Thong song, and they hit that Keeping It Gangster jump. It's no way in the world I would have been alright with that if I was in that band.
I'd be confused with that one.
So now,
and how is that? And then that's what Rocky Rob was saying this morning. People are playing what band? They was playing what band stuff too much. I don't know which band, because they never say the band. And then Drew called them crank jackers.
Like they play these other people's music. That's just like I went to. I love Belladonna, you know, my sister, and they was hitting Sexy Lady. It's like these bands over hitting District Kings was hitting. They hit both Fire Northeast Blues Jones. Like what I understand where they coming from. How did we get to this?
I don't know. Well, I would say now, if you're doing like you said as a tribute or a homage to somebody once, but if you doing it every week and you making a habit out of it, that means you're not coming with your own material. That's what it seems like to me. You know?
Right, and they said, and then the perfect excuse was their tribute band. I'm just not buying that no more.
No, I mean go-go bands. I don't think go-go bands is a tribute band. Now if you do a vibe, the vibe take a lot of regular music and then turn it in with this.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm saying I don't like that either because I don't want to sit there and listen to hear Frankie Beverly turn into a go-go song. I mean, I like Frankie Beverly, but I don't want to hear them go-go songs. I like original go-go songs. I've always had. I don't like when they do that too much singing. That's not go-go to me. That's just
well, and then I think we gotta get out of the way. Just because it's original, that don't mean they good. Like the original, right. I'm just saying. Yeah.
No. I'm saying original go-go stuff. So I mean,
right.
if you go back to, Back Up Against the Wall, 1-on-1, KAYNE, all that stuff was original go-go or EU stuff. Cabbage Patch, Roll Call, all that's original.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I like. I like original go-go stuff. So like what D Floyd them do, they do. When you come in, you go straight to the bar. I hear no evil, see no evil. Oh, right. That's original. I can rock with that all day long.
Right.
I can listen to Vibe until the dude, what's his name, Dirk starts singing. I don't want to hear that. I'm just saying, I don't want to hear the singing.
Now, what's wrong with the singing?
I don't want to hear it. It's to me, I don't want to hear a singer. And go, there's really not a singer. The dude Michael Muse to sing, but that was just in spurts. But you in the middle of a pocket, then you break into a song and start singing. That's crazy. That's dismissed my opinion.
I mean, that's hey, look, I'm listening. Hey, bro,
I'm just saying,
I need to hear. I love it.
I'm just saying, I rather if you in the pocket, stay in it. That's what go-go is, the pocket. You don't be in the pocket, all of a sudden you break out into song. I mean, because you be in it, then that's what the fuck, sing. That's just
yeah. Okay. I mean, so and I'll be listening. I love, and that's why I tune in to Woody Woods. Like Woody Woods, he told me, man, never was like this, and this like it was so.
I can go right in my car right now and get my USB and play a whole hour, 30-minute go-go from '81, and ain't nobody on there breaking the pocket up singing. Nowhere.
Right.
No. But I mean, it's I guess it's the new go-go. But I mean, I'm not here. But I'm saying I like Vibe. I can listen to him until the singing starts, and I gotta sit down. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. So who your bands that you like to listen to now? Not necessarily have to go see them, but like to listen to.
I'm saying
these days in time.
Seriously, I'm saying I like Familiar. I can listen to Vibe. I got a few Vibe CDs. I like the what band. It all depends on what they're playing. But mostly, seriously, I got a ton of old stuff. That's all I can listen to. 80s. So people, my clients sometimes, I have to train them. They be like, "You got anything else to listen to besides 80 go-go?" No, I don't. No, I don't.
Right.
Because in the mornings when I work out, that's what I listen to. That's all I listen to.
Hey, well, hey, you heard it from the man, and we appreciate that, man. I appreciate that's good honesty and feedback right there. But like you were saying, as far as movies, you say your next project is to get it. What you call it? Where it be on TV and film? What's the word again?
It's a platform.
The platform for it.
Yeah, so we there's going to definitely be a part 2 to this movie. We've already started on the script, so that's coming. But the ultimate goal is to have a platform where I can put my own content where I don't have to pay the licensing fees and all that. That's the best way. Everything for me is try to be ownership. I'm trying to own whatever it is I do.
Might need to give a seminar on that. a web on that, so some of the young people or some of the older ones can take heed. You know, it ain't too late for nobody. So shit, you might need to seminar that to some people.
You know, it's never too late.
Yeah,
But
real life.
my advice is to any budding entrepreneur is you have to put the work in, and then you have to believe in what you're doing. Believe in what you're doing, no matter what. People might say it's not gonna work, but you got to believe in what you're doing. And if you can do that, and it makes sense, then you can succeed.
There you go.
Because let me tell you this: a lot of people didn't expect me to be where I'm at.
Right.
Sometimes
I can
sometimes I got to pinch myself. Sometimes I got to pinch my own self because, like I said, 7.5 years ago, where I came from, I would have never thought where I'm at right now. Where I actually have the ability or I have the resources to say, okay, this is what I want to do, and then do it. A lot of people don't have that.
Yeah. You need that. You need the resources for your ideas.
Exactly.
For sure. You dig? So I'm with that. I appreciate that type of kickback right there. You know what I mean? And we look forward when the pilot or anything, with the pilot or when
So
we can be looking forward to seeing any first preview or something.
So the filming starts Saturday.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
So and once we get the filming out the way, then the first thing we're gonna do is work on the trailer, and then like Bam, like I was telling Bam the other day ago. So him, myself, Mitch, and Angela, we're gonna sit down. Then we're gonna pick the music for the soundtrack, or all that comes in the post production. So once we get that done, and we hopefully by the end of the month we'll have a trailer for the movie, but not the actual movie. But we're gonna still be working on it. But we at least have a trailer so everybody can get a tidbit or a teaser about what's to come.
That's right.
So
in the demographics for all in the district, or it's different cities involved, or
no, I'm hoping that everybody across the country will watch it.
No, I ain't talking about far as who they're looking for. I'm talking about base.
Everything far as it's based here. It's based for the district. You know, I'm born and raised in DC, even though I don't necessarily live there no more. But I still love the district. I love this area. There's nowhere else I want to live. I've been a few different places. Nowhere is like this. This place is unique. And if you ever go anywhere and people ask you where you're from, and as soon as you say DC, they can tell. Because there's an aura about people from DC.
I posted that on my Facebook 3-4 days ago.
But
I done been a lot of places. Nothing like this right here.
Yeah, it's truth, and people can tell. And people can tell.
That's a fact. Yeah. So, you know.
And people can tell. It's something about people from DC. It's like it's an aura. They know. No matter where you go.
Right. It's just man. It's and then what make it so bad. What make it so bad is just like it's so much you can do, and I don't understand. Like this probably get me mad when people so lazy. Like it's so much, and y'all didn't have those tools back in the 80s or 90s. You put the poster staple and move on. Like you can promote in so many ways now, and people still won't do it. It's like it's so easy right now.
Well, it all goes back to the work ethic. So let me say this: growing up, I had a stepfather that worked every day. So that's what I was used to seeing. So it all depends on how you were raised and what it is you want. These days, it seems like I'm gonna say this. So I own my own business, and it seems like every 20-something that I hire, I fire because they just don't want. They don't want it. I don't know what it is, especially the young guys. Now I tell a lot of people this: a lot of them need to stop breastfeeding. A lot of the mothers still got their titties in their son's mouth. They need to stop it because me and you said this conversation.
Right.
As a man, it's the man's job to lead. That's the way it's supposed to be. So, and if you've been trained or you've been taught to always follow, how can you lead?
Right.
That's the problem. And like you said, it's back in the day there was limited resources, especially for Google is not like it is now. I mean, it was there, but a lot of places wouldn't let go-go bands play there. So it was limited. You could count on your hand everywhere where go-go band was at back in the day. It was one spot, then something happened there, and they shut that down, then it moves here. If something happens over there, they move it here. That's how it was. But like you said, now, you got social media, you got all other kinds of stuff. And if somebody wants to be an entrepreneur or somebody wants to promote whatever they're doing, it's way easier than, like you said, walk around with I forgot that place, it's be downtown, and get them posters printed up and go all around the city stapling.
Mm-hmm.
Way easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it. I mean, I don't know. That's what it is, and everybody's just like, man. In today's world, man, it's just. I know it's about money, and I know people gotta make their money, but it's kind of like it go both ways, cause the people want to work, and then the money comes slow. It's just like, and then today, I don't know what's up with the most today. I seen a dude blast another dude. I think he did some work or something for him or something. Over $12. Call him a janky dude because he didn't pay him $12, bro. Like, this is what we talking about, $12.
So let me tell you this. Let me say this. Like I said, well, we know everybody. You have to have money to live, because if you have no money, you can't live. But in life, like I said, sometimes money can't be your sole determinant of whether or not how you do stuff. Because I'm gonna tell you why. When I was broke, seriously, I had a job that paid me $12.50 an hour. I was working at Giant Food on the overnight shift, stocking shelves, for $12.50. I left that job and I went straight to a job land bricks. So I worked from 11 to 7 at night, then I worked from 8 to 4 land bricks. And those two checks combined might have been about, in a week, maybe a little bit over $1,000. But the universe gave it to me, and I accepted it. I didn't complain. I didn't cry. I accepted it. And then the universe gave me more. But when you snub your nose at what the universe gives you, then it's going to keep on giving you the same thing, nothing. Because you have to be appreciative of what you have, no matter what it is. A lot of people don't know how to do that. That's the problem. Yeah, you don't know how to be appreciative because, like I said, the universe is going to give you what you need, not what you want. A lot of people don't understand that. Sometimes you got to take what you can get until you can get what you need.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the thing. And if you can learn that concept, everybody will be a whole lot better. I'm serious. Because you have to be appreciative of what you have. Because sometimes there's always this. People always complain about what they don't have, but there's always somebody way worse than you.
Absolutely.
Right.
Always.
I just don't. Hey, bro, it's like, man, I don't know, man. It's just like, I see people have fallen off for the littlest. Man, when I seen that joint, I'm like, $12, bro. But you feel like you had to blast a man on the internet for $12. I don't get it, bro.
Internet dangerous.
Yeah, but again, I just don't like when people get like I feel bad for the dude, bro. Like, you got blasted for $12, bro.
So I'm gonna say this: I don't really understand the whole social media or the thing is this. So let me tell you this: if I got something to say to somebody, I'm not gonna use social media. I'm not gonna use text. I'm not gonna use phone. I'm from the era where if you got a problem with a man, you talk to that man face to face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not through no. I'm not a sales gangster. I'm not a text gangster. I'm not a social media guy. I don't really do all that. So if I got something that I need to say, if we go back to that, we go back to that, then it probably be a lot less problems because a lot of people don't want to confront other people. So when you can do it from 50 miles away and get away with it, then that's what you're gonna do.
My man, cause I'm with you.
Yeah, man.
I definitely want to show. I show up and say what I gotta say. Yeah, I'm with that part. You know, hopefully, get over. But the internet done changed a lot of things, man. It changed a lot of people's identity. I forget, give them a false identity, man, and it be bad.
Yeah, man. It's just crazy, man.
I mean, when you can hide behind something is a lot it's a whole lot different. So,
It's real.
I come from an era where things is you deal with it as a man. I can tell you this. On the corner I was hanging on, we had a thing called gentleman's recreation. If you had a problem with a dude, you go up the street in the lot, you fight it out, you shake hands before, then you shake hands when it's over. Gentleman's recreation.
Yeah. I think we the last generation of that. Cause we used because we'll get the boxing gloves.
Yeah. So
we gonna get the boxing gloves. We gonna rumble this out. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna shout out to Black Money, Rome and TCB. I seen them. They had a guns down, gloves up. It was the northeast side youngin. One had a problem with the youngin from the south side. Yeah. Everybody put the guns down and picked the gloves up. Right. They was rumbling. Yeah. And they rumbled it out. And everybody went home safe. That was shout out to the nigga Rome, man. Black Money, whole TCB camp. He had the guns down, gloves up. And if any of the young, it was the northeast, like I said, dudes from northeast, young niggas from southeast, 20, 30 of them out there. Nobody had no gun. They put the gloves on, and then two youngest rumbled it out.
Right.
Big respect, man.
Right. Let me ask this question. Now, how many of them youngins is willing to do that?
It was, I'm going to say this, it was 50 youngins out there, and ain't none of them shoot nobody. So each one of them probably willing. Okay. That take enough.
Yeah, well, no, my thing
it was 50 of them out there, and each one of them was like, well, fuck it, I want some gloves.
But one thing I know is,
that could be a start.
Yeah, most dudes that want to pick up their gun, they don't want to take no ass with
it.
That's why they picking up the gun.
Yeah, that's real. That's a fact. But I like that. Them youngins was between about 18 and 25, 20. It was some youngins you would expect them to pull them little guns that they play with. Right. They was asking for the gloves.
That was good.
Huh?
That was good.
Yeah, I mean, I respected that. I was showing love to that. It's called guns down, gloves up.
Because win, lose, or draw, if you a man and you stand your ground, win, lose, or draw, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Some of my best friends, I mean, grow up like that, but some of my best friends came from fights.
Yeah, it just ain't.
We respected after the fight that we was at a war, but we both.
Just about time, and then and we all done paid our dues. Just like when I first started hosting, I host from 2011 to 2014. Didn't make $1. Because I wanted to get my fan base up there. So I was willing to do everything. But now, when I get it, now that I'm getting it, I do a free show for community, but sometimes you catch these promoters with their hand in the cookie jar, like come on, bro. Like, when you pay me and people say, damn, babe, I need you to push that day. First of all, I'm not charging you for promotion. You said to host. Now, I'm doing it for the strength of free. So, but if you want me to keep pushing on your time and do this, now we got to go back to the table with some cash out signals we got to go off. And it just basically is. And then I same thing I tell him. If you doing a job of bringing the people, bro, they got to, they got to come out with some more nuggets. Like, you bringing people, like if I charge you $500, and I just bought you $2,700 in the door, we gotta go back to the table, bro. Cause something ain't right. But I'm willing to work, and I love it. And that's why I keep telling these people that we want to charge extra for cut liners, and man, don't treat the people like that, because without them, they ain't know us. The shit, if they don't come through that door, bro, we ain't getting no payment.
You ain't getting no check.
Right. So that's basically what it is. Like I said, 4 years, 8 months. I'm excited, man. Bam 640 along with me and Rock Mikey went to elementary school together. So to see me and my homie in the same movie, man, it's really of our hard work and where we come from, and then we got this. So before we get out of here or close out, you got any shout outs?
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna shout out to the entire cast. You,
thank you.
Tiffany, Tutu, Reds, Keisha, Glitter. I'm trying to remember everybody.
Ron.
Duck, Ron.
Yeah.
What's her name? Lexi.
DC Joe Black.
Yeah, Joe Black. Everybody in the cast asking for, right, Mitch. For his definitely his help and his direction.
Yes, Mitch is everything.
Everybody that's been contributing to this project for it to be a success. And everybody, I hope, watch it and enjoy it.
Right. So, Rodeo, you got any shout outs?
Yeah, man, I got a little list. We've been gone, man.
Man.
First of all, congratulations to y'all brothers, man, getting in the movies. Gonna be in the next one coming around, Slip. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all even doing that for us, But look. This Sunday, y'all can catch us at Black Rose in the daytime, 5 to 10 with the What Band.
Yes, sir.
Listen to this. I got tickets. Hit me on my inbox. You can get some tickets from me. Ladies, I think y'all 15 for them tickets. Next week, we got a big Labor Day. What's that? The 24th. We got the big Guns Down, Stop the Violence. We down in Arlington right there. We got us, Major League Crank Cartel. We got to Stop the Violence, Guns Down, man. So we're going to have activists and all that out there for the kids for that one.
Right.
Yeah. And then the following week, man, we just got put on with J3 Entertainment and J Bino Entertainment down at Aromas. Yeah. We're going to be down Aromas, man, with Auntie from Zeus and Baddies. We're going to be up there with her. She got her single. She coming in from Compton. It's a turn up down there. So if y'all want to get there, get there. Then we got the after party for the birds down there at Casamigos. That's Saturday. That's the 31st. That's the 31st right there. You know what I mean? So it's got a lot going on, man. Strictly Business. We got a lot going on. I appreciate all the supporters that's coming out the woodworks now, man. I do appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all for hollering at me, coming through, giving me any type of support and all the words of encouragement that we need. So yeah, man, go report, man. Y'all be seeing me in there. I appreciate y'all for the likes and the loves.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so it's real, man. We're gonna push the culture forward. Keep pushing it forward. You know what I mean? Me and Bam got some stuff coming up. Right. It's gonna be crazy. Look, Thursday nights.
Thursday nights.
Look, football kicking off. We're gonna have Thursday nights. Every Thursday, all 16 weeks, we're going to have preseason. We got dollar wings up there, $10 Patron margaritas. Y'all can come get your platter of wings and a drink. Thursday night, 7-12 up Diamond Lounge. It's going to be a good situation. Right. You know what I'm talking about? I catch y'all next week with some more run-ups. I got them all the way through October, and I'm just gonna leave y'all with those right
now. Well, he done said everything I had to promote. But I want to tell y'all this Saturday, man. This Saturday, the Bird Sports and Bar Lounge, the grand opening, man. Subtle, DJ Super Dan Bam, 640 4317 Dale Boulevard in Woodbridge,
Shout
man.
Out to Dorothy.
Yeah, Dorothy, man. We gonna set that joint off. He said about the Wednesday and Thursday, but again, August 25th, after I do the backyard show, we'll be at Mile High. The 4 years, 8 months after they shoot. Tutu is performing, and she got some dancers and all that, and I'll be hosting that. So that's from 10 to 12, August 25th. You know what I'm saying? And I got the Wine Festival from 12 to 4, and then after the Wine Festival, I gotta go shoot, and then after that, I'll be at Babylon Falls Church with the What Band, nighttime, prime time, 11 to 10. It's a whole lot of shows. He announced all the opens I'm on.
Hold on, let me get one more. Look, this Saturday, Here's a barbershop on the block, 300 Fayette Street. We on Queen Street. They got the back to school. They giving away all backpacks. They giving away all school supplies this Saturday from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. They can get their hair cut. They can also get free book bags, free school supplies. This Saturday, that's Heads Up Barbershop, sucker free clothing. They throwing the whole thing for the city. Y'all can get your clothes. I mean, all your kids, just bring them. They got all supplies and surplus. So it's Saturday, this Saturday, Alexandria City. Come up there on Heads Up Barbershop, right there on the block, and sucker free, and get you some school supplies for your kids. Yep, all day, 3 to 8.
Alright, we out, y'all. I see y'all next week. We back every week, man. Host of the city. My man, Radio Strictly Business, man. Get used to this combination. Strictly Business, hosted by Bam 640, music by DJ Zay. Let's get it.
And you gotta go down Shark Bottoms.
You know Kiwi?
Yeah, I know, kid.
So I got